Hi, Seariders. Welcome back to Searider Stories, made for students by students. I'm your host, Kelsey Bouchong, and these are my wonderful co-hosts.
Damien Kawai.
Richard Disforge.
Zachariah Ibert.
Today, we will be talking about the importance of connections and how to build them.
So, Rich, what do you think is the importance of connections?
I think the importance of connection is like getting to know a person on a personal level.
What kind of personal level are you talking about, though? Like, you know what I mean? Friendship-wise, relationship-wise.
Maybe friendship wise, getting to support them when they're getting through a tough time, getting down on something, helping them up out of the blue.
Okay. How about you, Damien?
I think the importance of having connections is just being able to have somebody to talk to, and if you're going through a hard time, being able to have someone there.
Can you give us some examples?
Just having a friend, someone to talk to, being able to express say you have feelings that you just don't show, you don't tell anyone. You can have somebody there.
How about you, Kelsey? What do you think?
I think that connections really do help with your mental health and your physical health. And for me personally, it really did help my mental health. And it just, what Richard was saying, empathy, it always made me feel like somebody's there for me and I'm not alone. What about you?
I feel like connections are very important because you can learn from other people's experiences and their personal experiences that they went through and they've been through, and you can probably benefit off of their experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an example of
an example I would give is probably when I was struggling inside Mr. Bondurant's class. I asked my friend for help because I knew his class was difficult and he gives a lot of work. I asked him and I was like, "Oh, do you have this and that?" And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I do have the notes." But I really didn't know him, but I call him a
How
friend
have you
now.
built connections with others?
I've built connections mostly through sports, getting to know them because we gotta work as a team and stuff. And what's it called? Well, I'm one of a lineman. I'm a lineman guy. I was on the defense one time, but my dad wanted me to be a lineman, so I mostly know some of the lineman guys. I got to know them over time, got to know what they liked and stuff. So.
How have you built could you give an example of how you built a relationship or a connection with one of your teammates?
Does it have to be about the sports?
Or just what do you mean?
I'd say working out together and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Oh, probably competition wise, lifting weights, so you can lift the heaviest.
Okay, so just
Okay.
competing with them,
Yeah,
yeah.
competing, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Kelsey?
A lot of connections I've built is by doing group work with people because I'm usually shy, honestly, but if I'm being forced to do group work, then I will talk to people, and from there it just builds a connection. So yeah.
Okay, yeah. So whenever you in a group, right? What do you usually how do you start the conversation? Do you just ask them?
I probably just ask them how to do the work.
Okay. What about you, Zach?
Probably just relating to others, sharing, not sharing, but showing empathy towards others. I would say for Bondurant's class, we kind of had a hard assignment. He gave us 10 lines to recite from Shakespeare, and I couldn't recite it by myself because I can't read, and I can't I don't know. It's just more easier when you have a friend.
Have someone with you.
Yeah, having someone with you,
Yeah.
so you can study and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think I built connections with people by just showing genuine interest with them. You know what I mean? Just actually being interested in what they're talking about, and also just putting myself out there, being the first, because usually people don't really like be the first one to actually say something. So I'm usually like the first one to just try and get like the group going.
Okay.
Yeah. Cut.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah,
Thanks
that's
for tuning in. That'll be it for this episode.
If you took anything from this episode, please know you have a community, and if you can't find one, build your own.
Follow us at our socials at Searider Stories.
Bang.
You said it